Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So...
And a chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's being shifted off it. That's a nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2. Tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That looks a cracking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Cafu calmly anticipates. Nice-looking ball. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most convincing of passes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Baresi, tidy with his distribution. Beckenbauer, Albert Ferrer, Xavi Alonso. Great vision, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Abbiati gets good distance on it. And here's Ronaldinho.
Might want to be careful there.
Cafu concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Terrific save by Abbiati! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In towards the back stick. Nice interception, well timed. Xavi Alonso gets rid without sophistication. Pull it. Roberto Carlos. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Baston gets... And he shoots! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Haaland getting this one clear. There will be a throw-in. And here's Hullet. Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Nice physical challenge. Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Mateus, played out to the left flank. Time and again they are repelled. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And this is Cruyff. He's got away, looks across and plays it in.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
It's a searching pass, and nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well measured. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! And he can clear it away. Mateus.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Mateus! Off the post!
Cambio di giocatori.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided... Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he cuts out the supply. No way through there. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Cross in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Zanetti.
That was lovely, that.
Cross goes in there. Xabi Alonso attempts a clearance.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good take, and it's Ibrahimovic! Now, can they get him away? Chelsea, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's found a way past. Ibrahimovic. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter.
He's got tall! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Carvajal. Oh, he's found support out wide. He can get that clear. Van Basten. That has been slung wide. Cruyff. Cruyff's cross. It's a mighty effort. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, can they get him away? He's looking wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Chelsea have reclaimed it. Cruyff. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Rodri engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Van Basten. Chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this.
Van Basten! Pull it. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. All the way back. Abiati, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Carvajal just eases him off the ball. That's good play. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Carvajal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone looking for safety. Played back in. And he's there to get it away. Almost half an hour in now. He is through here. And Cruyff! Yamal. Great vision. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. Araujo. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great ball, and he's in here. Chooses to tries a shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they win it back again. And this is Cruyff. Yamal, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Yamal, he's found some space. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ibrahimovic! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ja, vjerovatno loša grafička i nešto. Ovo je na PlayStation 5 kod mene. Ne igram na Steamu. Ovo je 5. Ili driveri, reinstaliraj drivere, ne znam.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Pele, there he goes, motoring forward. Xabi Alonso is the guilty party there. Now, who's going to be first to this? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Chelsea 3 goals to the good
Ma
after
da,
a really excellent
zato ja i
first
ne
half.
igram na kompjuteru jer uvijek su neki problemi. Može biti grafička, može biti driveri, može biti da je loš kompjuter, pa ne može pokrenuti. Puno poda toga može biti i još često bude lag i tako da 5 je za nogomet top ako ćeš igrat PES. A naravno pucačine su za PC. Probaj reinstalirati igru. Reinstalirat, ne znam.
So off we go once more. Albert Ferrer. Odo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's come to nothing. Pull it. No, again there's no way through. And here's Van Basten. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
A koliko ti je jak kompjuter? Koji ti je CPU procesor? I koliko imaš memorije? Mislim za PES mora biti malo jači.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. He's found a way through. Aviati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's having a shot! They've scored!
Da, to bi trebalo biti okej. To bi trebalo biti dobro.
Absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get
Ne znam,
pressed from the front
po
and you
meni
have no time on
ne
the
bi
ball
trebalo tu
whatsoever.
biti
You
problema.
can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A druge igre rade normalno, jel? Od Steama.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten is onto this. And here's it's Van Basten! Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Carvajal, quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hullet. Knocks it into space.
Da, ako sve ostalo radi, onda je nešto s igricom. Probaj drivere i reinstalirat na novo, na Steamu. Ideš u library, pa igra, pa deinstall i install na novo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Cruyff. Hullet. Looking to play him in. That has not gone well. There's the clearance.
Ne trebaš pretplatu nikakvu. Znači, sve igraš free priko PES servera. Samo account i to je to. Za FIFA treba pretplata, ali za PES ne treba. Ja igram priko PlayStationa, a ne treba pretplata.
Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Pa ništa, sve okej.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more
A
chance
igram
falls
PES,
their way
evo,
before the
od
whistle goes.
98. Samo PES.
Carvajal. Van Basten.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. I think we're about to see a frenetic
A
finish.
misliš ove privatne lige ili ovo što ja igram s ove PES divizije?
Oh no, this does not look good.
A imaš ti privatnih liga, a tom se ne da dogovarati to.
Can he get it through?
They're avoiding
E,
the
sad ću ti
blatant
pokazati, samo da
into
završim.
the opposition
Wow.
box. That's where it has to be.
Abiati with
Sad
the
ću ti
clearance.
objasnit. Evo ovako ti ovo ide.
It is all over. Chelsea proudly puff
Ovo
out
ti je
their
Master
chest in
Liga
victory.
online, nešto
They
tako.
know that was a battle. They know.
Slažeš svoju ekipu od nekakvih igrača, jel? Možeš ih i kupit, možeš ih i dobit. Ovo su ti divizije, vidiš. Ja sam trenutno u diviziji 2. Pa imaš ih 10. I to ti je to. Cilj je doći do prve divizije. Meni treba još možda 3 pobjede. Ti ćeš počet od divizije 9 kad krene, 10 zapravo. Treba mi 1800 bodova za ući u prvu diviziju. Vidiš. Ovo su ti nagrade. Uglavnom jako je zanimljivo. Imaš i ovu protiv kompjutera diviziju. Protiv AI, ako ti se ne da, protiv online. Imaš ekipu, ja imam dosta jako ekipu. Imam dosta dobre igrača i na rezervama. To ćeš s vremenom dobivati igrače. Prvo dobiješ dosta nekih besplatnih. Ideš u Kontraks i tu zavrtiš. Možeš dobiti na Switchu, možeš dobiti. Evo, idemo zavrtiti. Imamo 115 coinsa. Šta ćemo zavrtiti? Davids. Ovo ti je kako kocka, ali. Znači, imaš pak od 200 igrača i možeš dobiti ova dva. A ovi svi ostali su ti bez veze. Ova 4 možeš dobiti. Od 200. Ševčenko, Kaka. Ovdje možemo dobiti Davica. Kokua. Bez to se minja svaki tjedan. Ovdje možemo Ronalda. A ovo su ti neki treasure linkovi. Uglavnom, moraš dati pare ako ćeš baš ono. Pobjedio sam. Kaka Ševčenko. Evo zavrtit ćemo ovdje. A nema di s njim. Nema nekog paka. Sad ćemo igrati dalje. Ajmo ovdje gdje je David zavrtit, možda ga dobijem. U paku od 150 su ga stavili. Evo. Ništa. Neki par. Release. I to je to. Potrošeno 100 coinsa. Ništa. Ovdje idemo. Ajmo na divizije. Ali uđem uvijek u prvu ligu. A redovno sam u prvoj ligi. I imam dobru ekipu, tako da uvijek sam u toj prvoj diviziji. Ali prva divizija ti je preteška. Ima dosta ovih cheatera i tako. Pogotovo ovi što na kompjuteru igraju. Dobio sam protivnika. Libanon. Molim te, priplati se na kanal. Igram ti svašta. Prva, druga i treća liga. onda ti ide četvrta, peta, šesta. Ma imam odličnu ekipu, ne treba mi ništa. Imam Gulita, imam Bastena. Nešto sam kupio, nešto sam dobija i tako. Torres je dobar, odličan. Rijkaard mi je u kondiciji, ali stavit ćemo Alonsa. Dobar je za sredinu. Beckham za slobodne. Messi nije u formi. Da, to je to.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium.
Pobjeda donosi oko 25 bodova, 30, tako da. Nekad i manje.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for
Hvala,
it.
hvala.
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? There's the header!
Ma Ibra je zakon.
Listen, the big names earn their reputation.
Ibra je kralj. Bio je u paku prije mjesec dana za kupit i svi su ga kupili.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong.
Ma najjači, Dao sam 100 i nešto eura, ali nije mi žao. I Gullit je tu bio u paku.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh.
And a chance!
Ma Ibrahimović je zakon, I Gullit isto.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Now it's Doué. Lebanon do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
A možda je čovjek tek počeo, ali ima i on dobru ekipu. Mislim da ima Batija, eto.
Ibrahimović. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh.
Conte. That is ended up in no man's land.
Au, moj Basten. Treba je ovo zabiti.
Oh, this is a great position.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Hullet.
Mora bio oprezan
Oh, this looks sharp.
na kontre.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Van Basten.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in
Ono
executing their plan.
grešata.
And the shots.
To je to.
How good was that? A finish.
Dobro sam ga ovdje izigra.
And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
Can he finish?
Yeah. To je to, Van Basten. Može se i predat. A bio sam ti prvih 5000. To ti je 880 bodova. A dobio sam neki dan lika koji je top 20. Tako da, ono, okej sam, nisam neki to, ali i ovako ti igram napadački. Ne volim ti obranu igrat. Uvijek su mi 4 u napadu. Minimum 4. Ali dobar je ovaj pes, stvarno je top. I ekipa ti ostaje godinama. Nije ko FIFA da moraš uvijek kupovat svake godine novu ekipu. Slagat. To mi je glupo. Jer FIFA ti briše, svake godine izlazi nova. A PES ti ide samo update. I to je to, update. Ali dobar je.
Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's there to retrieve it. Van Basten looking understandably energised after his goal. Cruyff's cross. He rises!
Bravo, Ibrahimovic.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ma je, da. A, 21 je. Kad je izišao imao je bagove nekakve. Imao je puno bagova. I onda su ljudi prestali da igraju. A ne znaju da je sve to riješeno. Ovaj nema bagova baš. Skoro ništa. Ovo je dva puta krug i Ibrahimović.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Idemo ako vjerovatno. 19 bodova. Još 2 pobjeda i... PlayStation ti je dobar za PES. Kompjuter uvijek ima nekakvih problema.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all.
Neymar gets through. Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's there to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't
Smart assist
anticipate on
for
heels
Isti.
rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He has found the way through. Fling, he's got full. And he hits the net. 2-0, and in next to no time. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to...
Van Basten! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chelsea are already two behind. Awful start. And this is Cruyff. He's got away. Can he finish? And
Yeah,
it's
oh, a
there!
cheater.
A quite
Smart assist.
incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Botafogo find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's a sharp little ball here. Gattuso. Chelsea are 3 down and sinking. Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Modric. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Van Basten. Van Basten.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's surging through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's fabulous. Great skill.
Što je taj dribbling?
Really
To je
well
300
taken
dribbling.
goal. Again, in a trice. And they
Predaj
are
ovo.
soaring. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively,
To je to
they didn't...
danas.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder to